have, and to get to this point in the season and be one win away from a guaranteed trip to the tournament. For any of the players, what's that feeling like?
It's pretty special, I'd say. I mean, it's not over yet. We still got another game to play. So we got to refocus and be ready for whoever wins out there tonight. But, you know, it's definitely an accomplishment, not only for us, but for the program. I mean, it's huge. I mean, you look at RIT a few years ago, they came in here, you know, they won the tournament and then had a good run in the NCAA. So, you know, and that kind of turned their program around. So, you know, we're looking to do the same thing. So we got to keep it up.
Tyler, you want to answer that question also?
Sure. It's a pretty surreal experience, especially last couple of games of even the regular season with the underdogs, and just to go on a 7-game run and to get to the finals, it's a pretty amazing experience. And to be 1 game away of the NCAA tournament is special, and just to be with these guys is an amazing experience.
Dave, we've talked a lot about Cody and Kyle's offense, but in this run, there's been different people who scored, and is tonight when, you know, Tyler is able to score like he did, is kind of indicative of this 7-game run that you're on now offensively?
Yeah, you know, Kyle and Tony and Cody are the guys that are getting a lot of the headlines, and as we've talked about, those 3 guys can't win it by themselves. And you know, because of the scoring depth, every goal that they get just seems more magnified because they're our top line. But when you get depth from scoring, and your penalty killers do such a good job. I mean, Grayson, Lindsay, Shoup, and Borer, I mean, they shut down a really good power play. It all just comes together. It's not just scoring depth. It's not just Cody and Sully and Gibby playing well. You know, you can't go on a run like this with just a couple pieces.
Tyler, I don't know how big, it's a 2-part question, I guess. A, how big is the family, and B, how much has Chad kind of influenced or had any impact on your career?
My family's pretty big. I got 4 brothers, the oldest being 35 actually. But my brother's 32 now, just him being so much older and so much wiser and such an experienced player, every summer I get to train with him, and he passes knowledge down to me, and I try to incorporate that into my game. And if I'm struggling or having a bad week or a bad practice, I seem to go to him for advice, and it really helps me out.
How often do you talk during the year? You know, during the week?
Day.
Every day?
Yeah.
You talked yet today?
No, not yet.
Okay.
You're going to Instagram a picture of the hard hat, though, right?
Possibly. I don't know if he has that. He's pretty old. So.
How many hard hats on the mantle now?
This is actually my first. So
First, okay.
This is a pretty good feeling.